gonna get some fuel, guys. We go from there. Oh man, great. $7 o'clock. It looks like it's time for work, guys. Time to roll, yeah. Great. Oh. It's much earlier, but that's okay. I have a good sleep last night, so put the alarm off and put some news on and go. Right?
Invoices and get paid faster with the QuickBooks mobile app. Know when they've been viewed and know when you're paid. Anytime, anywhere.
Pierre Poilievre has been on
That's
for about 2.5 years by making his first move, a cabinet decision that they were going to bring the price down to zero and eventually get rid of it. Again, this morning, Thursday morning, in Edmonton, he makes an announcement that's incredibly similar to Pierre Poilievre's housing announcement, but also adds on top of that he's going to boost the Home Accelerator Fund, which is something that Conservative MPs have asked the government for more money for their communities for. So it's been very smart tactically that he gets to use this week so Canadians get used to seeing him as Prime
let's
Minister
organize this mess, guys.
That Canadians will like what they see and give him the job on a more permanent basis.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been an advantage.
I gotta make my coffee.
It's been a huge advantage. Yeah. It will continue to be a huge advantage during the election campaign when you have
Gotta
Donald
make
Trump
my
levying tariffs
coffee.
on April 2nd and Mark Carney being able to be, the
so-
Liberal leader on the campaign, but also the Prime Minister making decisions.
Yeah, for sure. And I called you Andrew. I really did. But you're Aaron.
Yeah, look, I think the optics are obvious. I mean, look, that's...
So I have one truck next to me running all night, man.
I might suggest that he could,
These old trucks, they're annoying, you know?
A bit more patience when dealing with reporters. But
Well,
other than
they
that, I
don't
thought
have
it went
a bus stop,
off,
so-
fine, and there weren't any major hiccups. I think
They're
though,
running
sort
all
of beyond
night,
the
polluting
optics,
air for nothing.
Ralphie was right that there weren't
basically.
major deliverables in this trip, but you did,
And you
when
know,
he was, at least back in Canada, have things
It's
like
actually-
the story in the New York Times
it's
about the
actually
Canada-EU
really-
military supply deal. The
Really waste, because plus 20 is outside and guy is running truck all night long. So this should be prohibited, you know, to my knowledge. Because why you running truck all night if it's plus 20 outside, man? You don't even need air condition and you don't need the heating. You know what I mean? But you know, some guys are spoiled, right? That's what happened. So nothing you can do with that. Especially here in South Carolina, this part really truck stop is really tiny. So I came here 8 o'clock last night and I grabbed last spot. I was lucky to get parking. So I do not prefer this part at all, but that's part of job, right? Get used to it. Okay guys, so I'm going just to check the lights on the truck. I checked already engine, everything inside. Get quick inspection so we can keep rolling, yeah. See how I park. This truck stop is really on the hill, so you don't wanna early, right? Really early. Let's check what's going on. I always check the seal, you know, every time I get moving, especially if I slip here, middle of nowhere. There's a big truck stuff here. So I check the seal, just make sure it's there, buddy. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Check the light, check the tires. I bumped them last night with hammer before I finished my shift. I finished my shift, I did after just a roundabout to look around, check it out. Oh, this pressure gauge is open. What is that? It's dub, right? Okay, close it. So everything seems normal. Have my glad hands here, make sure they're all connected. Especially this one sometimes gets loose. This baby, yeah. Alright, so I think we should start rolling, you know. What do you think, guys? Yeah, coffee is done, everything's here. Just have to shut these lights off in the cab. So, right? Okay, one more there. That's it. Let's keep rolling. Thank you for watching.